Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 8th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. We start with Matt Wentz for a check of today's forecast, and he's tracking a December warm-up.
Thanks a lot, Danielle. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday, everybody. We have a little bit of light snow that's been flirting with the area this morning. Weak system moving through, but as we get into the afternoon, we're going to turn the wind off the lake. I think we see some lake effect snow developing out in areas of Lake Geauga, Ashtabula County, maybe even Cuyahoga County. Otherwise, we'll start to erode the cloud cover. It's tough to do this time of year. I think we do it, though. It's cold for everyone today. We're in the 30s. You see that lake effect winding down tonight. And it'll be cold tonight. We're back down in the 20s. And then Thursday will feature some clouds over the area. They'll thicken up. We could have some rain or snow showers late in the day, but overall, pretty quiet system moving through on Thursday. The louder system arrives Friday, Saturday. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Notice the climb and temps. This is going to bring Gulf of Mexico air in here. Quite a bit of rain expected late Friday on into Saturday. Could see some rumble or hear some rumbles of thunder as well. We're in the 60s Saturday. Temps crash. It'll be colder Saturday night, but Sunday we recover nicely into the 40s. Sunny skies breaking out, and that looks to last Monday and Tuesday. Very mild week setting up next week. 40s and 50s. That might even be on the lower end of things. So looking good. Danielle?
Thanks so much, Matt. And the Toys for Tots program in Carroll County is working overtime collecting donations after more than $8,000 worth of toys were destroyed in a warehouse fire Monday night. The toys were being stored in a garage that was also a workshop for cars. No word on what caused the fire, but Christmas is saved because a new shipment of toy donations arrived just yesterday.
Yeah, this was supposed to come yesterday, and if it would have come yesterday, it would have all been gone because it would have been in the warehouse out there. We give out to 3,000 kids, so it takes a lot.
The donations will help families and kids in Tuscarawas County. Local businesses and residents have also offered to help with more donations. And today, the Euclid Teachers Association will hold a rally at the district's Board of Education meeting. They will push the school board for what is called, quote, a fair student-centered contract. The association says it's been without a contract for over 100 days and has been in negotiations with the board since March. And looking to Akron Public Schools, where for a third straight day, the district says there will be more school bus delays because of a lack of drivers. The school district says families can expect pickup delays since some buses are covering extra routes. These are the routes that you see impacted the buses there. Akron currently has 72 buses that cover 200 routes, and the district says if there are more call-offs by drivers, some routes may have to be canceled altogether. And here are 3 things for you to know this morning. First, sports betting could soon be legal in Ohio. The Ohio Senate and House have reached an agreement on a possible bill that could be voted on as early as today and signed into law by the end of the year. If passed, the bill would make sports betting legal in Ohio by January of 2023. New charges filed against a man accused of running an illegal funeral business across Ohio. The 7 additional charges for Shantae Harden were handed down by a Lucas County grand jury. They range from abuse of a corpse to intimidation of a crime victim. This is on top of the 37 other charges filed back in October. Harden made headlines this fall after 2 bodies were found in a Columbus building, prompting an investigation. Right now, Harden is on house arrest. He has denied any wrongdoing. The Ohio Supreme Court will hold its first and maybe only hearing before eventually deciding the fate of Ohio's election maps. They will hear oral arguments on 3 lawsuits challenging Ohio state legislative maps. The maps were approved by Republicans in September and approved by Governor DeWine last month. There's no specific legal deadline by which the court must act, but maps are supposed to go into effect on March 4th. And the only air shuttle operating out of Burke Lakefront Airport is shutting down for now. Ultimate Air Shuttle, which has flights from Burke to Cincinnati, says it's suspending operations. The company said the pandemic is to blame as passenger demand dropped off. Ultimate's last flight out of Cleveland will be next Thursday, the 16th. And crews, well, they readjusted the Cleveland Guardians marquee sign at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. Brilliant Electric Sign Company realigned the sign yesterday, which many felt was off-center. This comes weeks after they started removing Indian signage to reflect the new team name. The team officially switched names on November 19th. Okay, if you're in the holiday spirit, well, you want to head to Crocker Park in Westlake today. A live performance of The Toy Soldier will be happening at Market Square. It's the first night for the show that will run every Wednesday and Thursday through December 23rd. Performances start at 7 p.m. and tickets are required. Well, there is no place like home for the holidays, and for many of us, that involves trips to be surrounded by family. But for some in the LGBTQ community, it can be isolating. That is something the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland is trying to change. It's a place where people can connect with mental health and primary care resources, access AA meetings and smart recovery, or even know that they have a friend.
We have volunteers and our center staff that are making weekly phone calls to folks just to check in, let them know that somebody cares about them and is thinking of them.
A huge local employer is helping the center. Pride Works with Sherwin-Williams is planning a hygiene drive to start in the new year. The drive runs January through February. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody, and keep on persevering.